Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
When the time has come to remit your sales tax payment to your local tax agency, navigate to the Sales Tax Center. Click the Taxes link in the navigation bar and then click the Sales Tax link to open the Sales Tax Center. At the top of the screen is a welcome message. This message is there to remind you to record payments by using the Record Tax Payment button within the Sales Tax Center. This is important information. If you pay your sales tax by using a bill or with a check, you will not have that information displayed in the Sales Tax Center. It also disrupts the tracking of the sales tax liabilities for the individual sales tax rates and agencies within QuickBooks. When you are ready to make your sales tax payment, click the Record Tax Payment button on the Sales Tax Center page to open the Record Sales Tax Payment window. First, choose from which bank account to make the payment by selecting a bank account from the bank account drop-down list. The next option is to choose who to pay. If you have more than one sales tax agency to whom you pay sales tax, make a selection in the Payment To section. If there is only one tax agency to whom you make payments, that agency will be automatically listed within the Payments To section. In the Payment Date area, select the date on which you are making the sales tax payment. The current date will be the default date for this field. Next is the Tax Period Ending dropdown. The dropdown box will display a calendar when clicked that allows you to choose the date on which the sales tax period ends. The final option in this section is the Tax Payment field. This field will display the total amount of sales tax you owe to the sales tax agency from the sales tax transactions that were recorded when you entered your sales into QuickBooks Online Plus. Next to this is a Make Adjustment checkbox. If you have any credits, fines, discounts, or penalties that you need to enter, or if you need to make an adjustment for rounding errors, check this box to enter the necessary information. Doing this will open an adjustment field where you can enter the amount of the adjustment. There will also be an adjacent text field where you can enter the reason for the sales tax adjustment. Finally, there will also be a drop-down box that you must use to select an account for the sales tax adjustment. For example, you can use this drop-down to select an interest expense or non-deductible penalties expense account to record an adjustment for a sales tax fine or penalty. At the bottom of the window is a Notes field where you can enter a note about the payment. There is also a Print a Check checkbox. You can select this checkbox to print a check when you record the payment. After you have completed your entries, click the Record Tax Payment button to enter the payment into QuickBooks Online Plus. If you are printing a check at the same time, the button will be labeled Record Payment and Print Check. After you do this, you must send your payment to the proper tax agency along with any paperwork required by the sales tax agency to successfully record and pay your sales tax. Your sales tax payment will be recorded within QuickBooks Online Plus on the Sales Tax Center page within the Recent Sales Tax Payments list.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.